Best NFT crypto games on mobile to get rich. Did you know that you can become filthy rich just from playing games? Well, thanks to crypto NFT play-to-earn games, you can. In fact, right now, in many countries, most people are earning their monthly salaries worth of money just from playing video games. You're probably wondering, what are the best NFT crypto games with the biggest earnings? And how much can I earn per day from playing these games? In this video, we're going to be showing you 8 of the best play-to-earn games on the market right now. All of the games we're going to be showing you are available on mobile, so they're very accessible and you can bet that they're high-quality games too. If you're into NFTs, NFT gaming, and the metaverse, or you're a potential investor, you want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon so that you're notified once we have fresh updates. Before we go on into the video, please note that the information presented in this video does not constitute financial advice. This video is made strictly for educational purposes, so please do your own research and speak with your financial advisor before coming to any investment decision. With that said, let's get into today's video. Of course, our number one game on the lineup is Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity has been leading the way for play-to-earn games since it was launched in 2018. It was developed by a Vietnamese studio, Sky Mavis, and its NFTs are currently the most expensive globally. Axie Infinity is an Ethereum-based game and it has 2 modes. There's the player versus environment mode, as well as the player versus player mode. In the player versus environment mode, you'll be competing against a simulated environment or against monsters. In the player versus player mode, on the other hand, you get to compete against other players in the metaverse. To play Axie Infinity, you need to acquire 3 Axies first. Axies are like monsters designed for battle, along with hosts of other small round monsters. You can play Axie Infinity both on mobile and on your desktop. And like all NFT games, players get to own every item in the game in the form of NFTs, from each monster to each piece of gear used in the game. If you win, you get to go home with the spoils of war in the form of crypto called Smooth Love Potions or SLPs. Your aim as a player is to build an army of the most valuable and the most powerful Axies. So you can earn either from exchanging your SLP tokens for fiat or selling off your Axies as they get more valuable from winning battles. Last year, someone even sold an Axie for 300 ETH, which translates to $1.2 million. Next, we go to Decentraland. Decentraland is quite different from Axie Infinity. It deals with real estate, so if you're not into blood and gore, this is a great game for you. You get to buy and develop your own land. And you can do whatever you want once you get your land, whether it's 3D scenes, buildings, art, or games. You can even organize a massive event, like a concert. Now, the smallest lot of land that you can own on Decentraland is a plot which measures 16 meters by 16 meters, or 52 feet by 52 feet. And if you have a series of them close to each other, you can also merge them into an estate. Larger areas which share the same theme can also be merged to form districts. If you love Minecraft, then you're absolutely going to love Decentraland even more. Here, everything belongs to the community and is governed by a decentralized autonomous organization, which controls smart contracts, estate contracts, and wearables. No gaming company makes changes to the Decentraland gaming world, independent of the players and what they want. The community, through voting, calls the shots in Decentraland, which is what makes this game and NFT games in general super cool. The third game on our list today is Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained is a trading card game. Basically, you use a deck of cards to do battle with other players. These cards have attacking, supporting, disrupting, or defensive powers. Now, while some cards exert physical damage, others are more magical in their nature. You'll need to build your deck of cards and then combine their power strategically in order to get the upper hand in battling other players. When you begin the game, you'll have access to standard cards, which aren't tokenized on the blockchain. However, you have the opportunity to level up your account as you play by earning card packs. These card packs contain tokenized cards, which you can then trade in the marketplace. Also, as you win matches, you get the native token of the game called Flux, which is what you need to merge your cards into more powerful ones. Winning matches also gives you access to card packs, and you can also get additional prizes during the special tournaments on weekends. Low-level accounts get to earn about $10 during these special weekend tournaments. However, top-level players can earn up to $150. So if you want to win big, then you need to make sure to level up your account fast. Alright, at number 4, we'll be looking at League of Kingdoms. It's just been 2 months since this game was launched, and in this short time, players have earned up to $12,000 in rewards. The game is somewhat similar to Decentraland, but not entirely. Basically, it's a strategy game where players work together to form alliances and make their alliances super powerful. In playing League of Kingdoms, you get to rule your own kingdom, and you can acquire land and develop that land to earn passive income. Your alliance can also fight other alliances to get resources, and most importantly, gain control over their land. Ultimately, each alliance wants to own a shrine, and this can only be won during a war. In League of Kingdoms, you can buy in-game resources, which are NFTs. You can then trade these resources on OpenSea. You can also purchase some virtual land, develop it, and make some passive income from trading it. You could even trade land as a commodity as well. Now, this project is still young, but it's growing and looking to expand to more servers. When this happens, your earning potential, especially as a landowner, increases by a lot. The mobile version of this game was released last month, so make sure to check it out. Alright, next up we have Plant vs. Undead. Plant vs. Undead is a free-to-play tower defense game for lovers of zombie apocalypse settings. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic world that's been overrun by zombie attackers. To survive, players need to strategically arrange their plants and then prepare themselves for an attack from an invading colony of zombies. Right now, this game has gained amazing traction in countries like Brazil, where the game is helping people to earn a hefty amount as side income. To start playing, you need to acquire seeds, which you buy on the platform's marketplace. You need to buy some PVU tokens first though, as this is the game's native token and the medium of exchange on the gaming platform. All the assets in Plant vs. Undead are NFTs, so you can collect them, sell them, and trade them on the platform's native marketplace. One other NFT game you should absolutely check out is 9 Chronicles. 9 Chronicles is a fully decentralized fantasy world. Together with other players in the game, you'll be able to mine, govern, and find unique monsters in dungeons. To increase your power and become more formidable, you have to collect raw materials and combine them into unique items, using your unique recipe. Like in most NFT games, you'll have your own unique set of skills, buffs, debuffs, gears, and elementals, which will empower you to challenge other players as you race your way to the top. You'll also be able to trade cards on a marketplace, invest in gear, and get rewarded with gold. The game gives out rewards weekly and at the end of the season, but how much you get in rewards would depend on your rank. So, of course, the higher you are, the more you'd earn. Alright, let's move on to number 7. This one's called Farmer's World. It's not always blood and gore in the world of NFT gaming. Sometimes we plant stuff and harvest them. If that sounds like you, then you want to check out Farmer's World. It basically involves planting, harvesting, and upgrading crops. You also get to build barns as well. Besides doing that, farmers will also be able to protect their farms from wild animals and monsters. And as you mine gold tokens, you can then create your own NFT-based farming tools, which you can then use to build other farms and cultivate more crops. Like we mentioned, this is a free-to-play game, but this game also has its play-to-earn mechanic, which involves conquest. So while you wait for your harvest, you can get to other farms and fight other players for resources. This means that, besides planting, chopping wood, fishing, and raising livestock and poultry, you have to defend your farm from intruders. And this is how you earn in the game. Now, there is a membership aspect to this game which allows you to get more and better working tools. These membership cards can also increase your farmer's luck. Besides making money, the team behind Farming World also wants players to be able to show off what they've designed and protected. So if you've got green thumbs, take those thumbs into the NFT gaming world and make yourself some money. Alright. One more game and we'll call it a wrap. And that game is CryptoBlades. CryptoBlades was developed by Riveted Games and is currently on the Binance Smart Chain platform. Gamers get to mint their own characters and weapons, and then they can trade these NFTs in the marketplace. To start playing the game, you'll need to get an NFT warrior first, which costs about $200. You'll also need to buy a sword, and that will cost you $40. Of course, you can't buy any of these in fiat. You have to get the game's native token first, called Skill. These in-game tokens are what you use to buy all your in-game assets. On average, per warrior, you can earn about $40. So depending on how many warriors you have, you can earn even more. That said, there are many other NFT play-to-earn games that you can start playing right now to earn big, but these are 8 of the very best ones on mobile. So, what did you think about them? Feel free to share your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, and make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget, the crypto market is quite volatile, so make sure you do your own research and only invest with money you're willing to lose. We'll catch you in the next video.